Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Yeah.
Yahoo!
Oh! You know it's going to be a good podcast when it says Yahoo! That's actually pretty good. So, it's an episode of Talkmen Tuesday. Angel Corrado, Suri Izo. Talk about things we don't know nothing about. And hopefully we come up with good would you rathers. When you come up with good would you rathers.
Besides that, that's all the content you guys get.
And with that being said,
roll the intro.
Tuesday, Talkmen Tuesday. Everybody's looking forward to the podcast, yeah. Tuesday, Talkmen Tuesday. Everybody's looking forward to the podcast, yeah.
Bow chicken, wow, wow. Guys, we're back on Riverside. Today we're not having technical difficulties with Riverside, so that's good. So hopefully our voices sound a lot
Thank
crispier.
goodness.
And sound, right? Right.
Should be. If everything goes as planned.
Oh, wait, Sawyer. Tell me this.
Yeah.
How many pair of sunglasses do you have?
I think like four.
Four. Okay, so it's not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
I asked Maddie this. She's like, I only got one. And I'm
cheapo
like,
ones.
huh?
I got a couple of cheapo ones for like if you go out on a boat or something like that.
Oh,
and then I've got a nice pair if I'm like going out somewhere and it's sunny and I want to look decent.
That's smart. Have cheap ones for a boat because you might put them in the water, go down, and just have some classy ones if it's like a wedding or something. You go outside, have sunglasses. Very smart. So I went to like the loophole of like sunglasses. So now I see ads everywhere. I don't like it. I like
And sunglasses ads make them look like the coolest sunglasses ever.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Like they hit the lens perfectly so you can see the rainbow, and then if they're polarized, and you're like, oh, I need those.
You know, my struggle is, you see the beach? I'm like, I don't wear this to the beach. I'm like, Angel, you're not going to the beach this year. And the worst thing is, I already bought a pair. But I keep seeing those ads, so I'm really thinking about getting the second pair.
You want to keep getting another one? I need backups for that. Then you need a backup for your backup, and then
You understand me, Sawyer. I am going through the struggle right now.
it's okay. Hang in there. You'll get through it. Say something else into your phone, and then you'll start getting ads for other things.
Okay. And then I've gone through like there's like a YouTube site of like, why are sunglasses so expensive? And then it went to like the 60 minutes of, they're all owned by the same company. So the majority of sunglasses and even eyewear insurance is owned by one company. So like Ray-Bans, Oakley, name like the next.
Those are all from the same.
Yep. They're all manufactured and sold by the same company. Like, they make them. So they're making
Interesting. I didn't know that.
And Ray-Bans apparently, like, years back, probably, at this point, probably like 20, 25 years back, they used to be like around $30.
Not anymore. What's like a good pair of Ray-Bans? They're like 160, something like that. Now,
I think that's like the average.
Kind of like the medium.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's usually on sale too. They're usually like close to like 200. I even seen some like 400, but I'm like, yeah, that out of the question. Like, I think spending $150 on Ray-Bans is stupid, and I've done that already.
Yeah. I bought my like, nice pair of sunglasses that I only wear out if like I'm like walking downtown in the summer or something like that, and I need like a nicer pair. Yeah, those like bought in the winter, and they were like 120. And like if you're buying sunglasses in the winter, the prices are reduced because nobody's trying to buy sunglasses. And so, and I was even like, ugh, when I got those, I'm like, $120 for sunglasses? Because I'm always like, I'm going to lose these. I'm going to not have them. They're going to break, and then I'm just going to be out. But they're still in one piece.
That's good. Yeah.
For now. I say that, and then wait till it happens. Like, next week I'll sit on them or something.
Dude, yeah, if you, like, drop them, a bad drop, they're done for. I was like,
oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, they're gone.
But I want to say, what can they possibly like cost to make? $10, $15. I think $30 max. Unless like you're engraving stuff. Oh wait, engraving special order $50 max.
Who engraves sunglasses though?
They have the option to engrave them. Yeah.
Do you have a pair of engraved sunglasses? No. I don't know why I would engrave sunglasses unless it was like for an event, but then I'm only doing it for like the cheapo ones.
Yeah. Dude.
That's just me personally. Watch, there's gonna be somebody out there with like a really good reason why they have it engraved, and I'm gonna feel like a jerk. So I'm just gonna stop.
I gave it as a gift. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like, maybe like you get somebody sunglasses because they got married on a beach or something. I mean, that could be a decent reason. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I wouldn't do it.
But yeah, the brand.
That's just me though.
Okay. I just want to make this clear. I think it's dumb to spend $150 on the glasses. I've done that.
But on the same note too, if Ray-Bans is listening to this and they want to sponsor us, hey, spend all the money.
But, so they rebranded that one, and they just bought different types of brands. And 60 Minutes was like, but you're not really giving them a choice, are you? I'm like, well, it's like
that's smart.
Yes, they're brilliant. It's a brilliant business plan. Like they own the manufacturers, they sell them, and they've gone direct to consumer. They said like their biggest competitors are probably like Costco, Walmart, and then this up and coming like the new direct to consumer websites. And even those, they spend like $50 on sunglasses. And when at Walmart, you could go and get them $15-$20. And they even said Ray-Bans used to be $30. Ray-Bans used to be $30 back in like 20-30 years ago. But let's say add another $10 to that, $40.
Yeah.
Now like the average is like $150. But those ads, they make you think like you're gonna be the coolest person wearing them. So I'm like,
yeah,
get hurt.
Well, it's true if it's us. It's going to the right audience over here. It's just false advertising for everybody else. It's hard. Did I just insult our listeners? I'm sorry, everybody.
First time somebody listening to this, do these guys just bash sunglasses?
Yeah. Our international audience is not going to listen to us anymore, and it's my fault. Track it back to July 13th, 2021, episode 72 that Sawyer took over with the thumbnails. This is when it went bad.
So yeah.
When did we start doing this?
Start doing
it was October.
Podcast? Yeah, October.
Yeah. Was it 2 years ago?
I want to say so. Because last year was your first year.
I guess like in a couple of months it'll be 2 years.
Correct. Yeah. 2 years. A podcast. Every week.
Wow.
Majority of weeks.
Wow.
Every hour.
Unless one of us forgets or has to move for some reason. But that only has happened. Like, I would say that's happened probably less than 10 times.
Yeah.
Like, we're pretty good about going through these every week.
Boom.
For you. We don't do them for us. We do them for you, loyal listeners.
Mm-hmm. Especially,
it's wild to think about, though.
Especially international listeners. They just clicked once and left, but still, their statistics is there. So it helps us out.
But everybody else, you are not a stat to us.
So how's Sawyer's workout routine?
Non-existent currently.
Non-existent.
It's been bad because I did really well that first week, and then I got sick. And so then I didn't go for a bit because I was sick.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happened after that? Then I think I just got lazy for a couple days, which is where we're currently at.
Mm-hmm. Dude.
Oh no. It says Angel's video has been disabled due to internet quality issues.
No!
It was going so well.
Oh, hopefully.
I can't win them all.
Yeah, hopefully it saves it on mine, and they'll just combine it later on.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see.
It will. It'll work out.
Yeah.
We'll see. But now that I gave a confession to everybody about my workout routine, how's yours going?
Last week did not go at all. This week, I needs right, but like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are now like nephews at 6:30. This is usually when I come back after CrossFit. Oh, so I can do a run. I don't have to run for those or do it like another workout. So
we're struggling.
Yeah,
we are struggling.
You know Casey Neistat, right? So, like he always has those Ray-Bans, so like the mirror ones, and like he always runs. I just want to do like a video of that, and just like the year is like what?
Yeah,
2016.
I mean, his vlogs, I think I started getting into him right when he decided to stop doing them consistently. And so, like, by the time I got hooked is when he cut it off. And then I was just kind of left there. I was like, what am I going to do today? Like, there's no daily vlog today. And, like, it was a weird thing. Because, like, I watched probably, like, a month straight of them. And then it just stopped. Get hooked. But he got good at them. I think, because you said this one time, he stopped because it became too much of a road to be, right? Yeah. He found doing, and his were like 15 minutes long. And so I would find it difficult because, like, if I was him, I don't do it on a daily basis. Absolutely nothing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like him skateboarding down the streets and everything. Good with those. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, he's back. He's back in the game. Knew it was only a matter of time. I mean, I think he honestly, like, he handled it in a smart way by just not posting anything. Let, like, the stories and everything, like the craziness of it all die down. Like, I'm not going to say my input on the stories and all that stuff, but like, he let it all die down a little bit. And now that he's back, like, he's coming back, like, not it that much. I mean, it's true. I mean, low forest, like, that was big for a month, and then it. Mm-hmm. I mean, somebody else will have a scandal. True. Like, be ro. I don't know. What's the? I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna say organic because I feel like there probably comes a can't be killed, but like if it's organic, maybe we have a better shot if things get rough. Stopping them. I don't know. What would you say for that? I mean, it's not like it's a robot that can just get unplugged. But what would you? Mhm. What? I love doing those menial tasks that are just literally time wasters and you get nothing out of them. Oh yeah, sign me up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, my wife doesn't even like cleaning up the kitchen after she cooks, so I can. I was like, do I say this? Do I say this? Do I not say this? I hope she doesn't at least watch this. I can't do the podcast next. Hey, hey, no, 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 no. We'll just stop her at 15 minutes in. Be like, yeah, that's about it. Yep. Tongue. Oh. Or maybe I don't. A very good talker. Silver tongue. A tendency to you can persuade people. And then, so yeah, it's either you're a good the golden voice. So golden voice, you're a good singer. Yeah. I think I'd want the voice. I'd want to have the golden voice. I don't know. I feel like I could do more with it. one, I have a lot of great songs in my head that I just can't bring out to this world because I can't sing. But no, I mean, I feel. I would, but somebody's going to steal my. I have to hold it for now. Maybe next time. But I feel like I could just do more with a golden voice. I feel like if you have a silver tongue, you can convince people things and to do things or to let you do things, probably. But I don't know. Imagine the voicemails I could leave. Like, hello, it's Sawyer. Thanks for calling. Like, stupid things like that. Wow, you would. You would silver tongue person. Yeah. I'm terrible at like small talk with new people that I don't know. But then it's like I used to be a lot worse. Now I'm kind of decent at it just because I realize they feel just as awkward as you probably do about it. And like that just helps because I used to be like, oh, it's just me. But like, don't get me wrong, I'm still not great at it. But like, it's just like, it helps a little bit. Like, for tongue. Hmm. What's an idiom? Is that a word that describes something that usually isn't used to? Because there's a bunch of those, like idiom, onomatopoeia, like those weird English words. Mm. I think so. Elements. I gotcha. Chemistry. Chemicals. Hey, we all knew what you meant. We're good. Hmm. Zynga. See, this is why this podcast where I. So it spelt out Bazinga, but it did like the elements to it, like interesting. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. It's a nerdy show. It works. By the way, how's The Office coming along? Did you see my comments? The Office thing. committed. Supergirl. Yeah, I feel like that's a show that you have to. I mean, The Office too, but like Supergirl, I feel like it's a lot of CGM stuff with it too, and like you'll want to see like she probably fight throughout it. So, duh, yeah, come on, people. Mm, there you go. We'll see. Time will tell. Stay tuned. Minutes early. What about like my work? I mean, I'd rather be meeting where it notifies everybody that you're the first one in the meeting. I would rather have that happen 20 minutes early every single time than, well, looks like we're waiting on Sawyer again. And like, I'd get fired for that. I don't think you're going to get fired for. So, like, sure, it might be awkward during parties and stuff like that, but you can just get a pregame a little bit sooner. Really. If you say. Mm-mm. Yep. I would never invite you to anything just because I would have to be early to that thing, and I know that I wouldn't get to like start the event for at least 30 minutes. So yeah, even and I'm almost an hour and a half early then. So we'll plan on getting in there about 6 ish. Like, that was interesting. I don't think we've matched on a single one today, though. Single one either. But it's good though because they get to hear two different sides of things. I mean, mine, the right side, and then yours, the second right side. That's not a bad thing. Oh. I mean, if you just have just look ugly. I'm trying to think about like how I can go out in the world. Look, yeah, maybe. Or terrifying, and you can't go to any children's parties for the rest of your life because you're Snake Man. Oh, I don't know. Thing. Snake scales. Going fur. I'm going fur. I feel like you can trim it down, or you just own it. But I don't. I just don't think I could look at. I couldn't look at myself with fur, but I don't think I could look at myself even more with scales. Do scales get hot? Because I know I'm sure you would get really hot in the summer. Even with scales? These are the questions we need. Hmm. I'm going fur. I'm going fur. Because I mean, we would have Halloween costumes set for the rest of our lives without even trying. You'll always be a snake or a dragon or a lizard. And I'll be a dog. There we go. You have to walk around with little bent arms the entire night. Spanglish. Mm. And your parents are like, what are you doing? We love them. We love. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Back in my day, we didn't have cell phones. It's like, well, back in my day, we didn't even know what a phone was. It's like, well, back in my day, we used smoke signals. Like, yeah, just a hand. Hmm. I've also seen that. Yeah. I've seen that with take a photo too. Like, take a photo of me, like, but with your hands. And like some people do it like you're holding up like a Polaroid camera, not a Polaroid, but a disposable camera. But then some kids now they just hold up like a thumb, like they're taking it with the thumb on their similar stuff. Yeah, and in my mind, I'm always just like disposable camera one. I'm just like take a photo of it, like yeah. But I'm like I can understand why kids are doing just their thumb now because nobody really uses or anything like that. It's, mm, the graph, hmm. You answer this one first, because I've got my answer is. We chose different ones. What's your reasoning? We're going right to murder here. Mm, mm. Yeah, yeah. See, I wasn't thinking the key was gonna. Yeah, my key wasn't gonna be used for anything negative. My key is just being used to open like one key for like my car door, my house key, my garage door, things like that. Like it, they made it seem like it could only be used for a bad thing. I'm using my key for a completely normal thing. So, my keychain is very light. I only have one key on it, and it won't look. See, you wouldn't need all those keys. You just need one. Yeah, yeah. I'm open in my house and. Yeah, yeah. Well, then yeah, you're not the only one that's curious why you went to murder on that one. Mm. Get out of jail free card. I just want us to get matched on one. And like, I'm not doing this on purpose on my end. Like, I'm not purposely choosing the other thing. I'm just being honest, but we are not lining up. Yeah, why are you doing this to me? Oh. Yeah. For this one, I'm going with a 10 with terrible personality. Because at least she'll look good. I mean, yeah. Screw the personality. It's not important anymore. Oh, what about her personality, though? Times have changed, okay? Does it? Am I answering this the smartest way possible? I feel like I'm digging a hole here. Yeah, I mean, it's either I'm saying that she has sex, like feel like it would hurt less if I just said, like, hey, I'm hot. Like, I knew you would do that. You're not superficial like me. You care about what's deep. No, it's true. It's true. That's why I went with 10. Just I know I wouldn't have that problem. Thank you. All right, make it a good one. And one that preferably won't get me in trouble, because that's happened twice now. And under the water. It was breaking up there, and so all I hear is land, air. Hmm. Um, but they're mythological, so. And it's funny because I was thinking of the exact thing, like the Phoenix in Harry Potter. So, I can cancel one out. I'm still debating, but I can cancel out the. I don't want to hear that. Birds are dumb. I hear a bird. Yeah. Mm. Oh yeah. If somebody comes up to me and says, "Hey, did you see that? Hey, did you see that UAP?" I'll have to spend more time asking them what the heck a UAP is. Your what a UFO. But no, I'm going land as my answer. Mainly just talks like, and I'm saying that spiders and insects probably apply. But you'd have to talk to a fish that had seen that. And fishes only have 1 second memories. So it'll be like, what? 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 I don't know, like good old goldfish do. I'm just chalking all fish into the goldfish category. So, but you'd have to talk to a fish that knows a fish that had seen it and can direct you. Because that could be like people. Like, I could come up to you and be like, hey, do you know where Zaxby's in Chicago is? And you could be like, well, I've never. Oh, thanks. No objection. I make a good point. That's the end of the story. What? We're not living in a Pixar world. We're living on Earth. I feel like you're overthinking this a little bit. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I feel like we're giving fish way too much credit for their intellect, right? They've got feelings, man. They set up that place. Wow. Undersea. Have fun talking with the sharks. Aquaman. Yep, Angel is Aquaman. I know the title of this episode. Why Aquaman is Angel's favorite super. Oh, stop it. Oh, I keep thinking of that one scene in season 2 and oh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Saw what you wanted to see. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. And I'm still going with land. I Let us know your answer to the question of the day, which again is if you could talk with any land animal, air animal, or sea animal, which one would you choose to be able to be in communication with? And you can let us know your answer in the YouTube comment section below, or if you're listening to us on one of the podcast platforms, you could email us to talkmentuesday@gmail.com and give us your explanation why, and we can cover through, I guess, the the most creative answers or just the funniest reasonings behind those in the next episode. And as always, we appreciate you guys for taking the time out of your weeks to listen to us. If you have any feedback for us or areas of improvement you want us to work on, we, encourage you to let us know just so we can increase your viewing/listening pleasure, just depending on whatever platform you are on, and keep on, making good content for you guys. But we look forward to speaking with you all in the next episode. And so in the meantime, stay safe, social distance, unless tell someone you love them. Peace.